We're doing it! Cerno versus Cerno! Oh, was the bug fixed? Does boost actually do something now? Well, it didn't miss at least. This is common sense, but I should probably not use my ice attacks on the Cerno's inner demons, because they are going to have the same elemental properties as me. Also, this attack is way stronger anyway. Like, even if the enemy was weak to ice... Oh, shit. Yeah. The limit break, yeah, that's what we want to defend for. Yeah, that's what killed me last time. So it looks like it was updated, so instead of just using it after like a inexplicable number of failed boosts, now she uses boost once, then uses limit break, and then does the attack. So I think that feels like a much better indication that you should defend now. That's a nice update. Oh, she healed! Since when do bosses heal? So let's see if it works the same way this time. First boost, and then limit break, which anyone who's played an RPG will immediately realize that that is something serious is about to happen there. So my instinct is to defend. Good instinct, apparently. Omni-Slash version 9. Like, regular Omni-Slash isn't bad enough. Let it turn go up a little bit so my defend doesn't wear off before she attacks. A regular Omni-Slash would be enough. You don't need to upgrade it to version 9.0. I mean, I guess on the plus side, at least, they're using version numbers and not Android updates. If we had Omni-Slash version Bubblegum and Omni-Slash version Jolly Rancher, that would not be nearly as impressive. That heal exists only to waste my MP, because it heals for less than one of my attacks. Like, I guess if I were spending a bunch of rounds healing, then it could actually outpace my damage. So I guess it's a limit on you have to be attacking at least like every other round in order to outpace the boss's healing. That makes sense. Got a snow dust. Don't know what that does. Maybe it's a weapon. It sounds like a weapon for Cerno. That text only goes like halfway across the box. And a lot of the text in this game doesn't go all the way across the box, but usually it's not that bad. Looks like maybe Shikieki used to have a face set in this text box and you removed it. Of course an ice fairy can demonstrate this much power. I'm not a simple ice fairy, I'm the strongest. So you have the Advent Ring. We will do that. Okay. Whoa, okay. You were not kidding. Oh, so then I can even put on a different accessory. I thought she would be stuck with the Advent Ring in this mode. But I can put something totally different on here. And she just comes with all of this free equipment? Okay. She's also level 1. That is not nearly as good of an upgrade as I was hoping for. So there's like a delay here before she changes. That is kind of weird. Why is there a delay? Oh well. Well, as neat as that is, I will probably not be using Advent Cerno since she has 100 HP. Let's get a real party back together. We'll take Marissa. We'll take Notori. Who else do we want? Do I want Reimu or do I want Raisin or Patchouli? I liked Raisin earlier in the game because she had the double cast and she had the really powerful AoE attack, but now I've got a bunch of people with powerful AoE attacks, so that's not that interesting. She's got all of these status protect spells, but I never use those. She's got these status healing spells, and those are equally bad. Poison Smoke Curtain is the only really interesting thing she has aside from X-Wave. Like, if I just want AoE damage, Patchouli seems superior. So I think I'm going to remove her equipment. Take someone else. Yeah, we'll reset the party. We'll take Patchouli instead. She does just as much AoE damage to most enemies. She does more to some because she's got all of these elements. And then she resists magic and resists all elements, so she's a way better tank, despite having less HP. And then I think we'll actually use Reimu. You know what? Instead of Reimu, I'm going to use Sune. So, Sune has this weapon that dispels enemies every time she hits them. That's really unique. I don't have any other way of dispelling right now. she has an AoE attack that's just as good as Raisin's almost. It's like, it's only 50 damage less, and it's the same element, which is Mystic Element, which is the best element in the game. Nothing resists it. She doesn't have a lot of HP right now, but I can give her this protection ribbon. And then she's got some really nice defensive buffs, and she's got a second way to restore my party's MB, which is the other nice thing Patchouli can also do. So I will basically never run out of MP with this party. I've got 2 different ways to restore it, and then I've also got AoE heals with her. This is the real reason I'm taking her. Divine Lottery is a really solid AoE healing spell. Well, no, it's not solid, it's 250. So Mei Ling's AoE heal is actually better right now, but I think there's an upgrade for it. There might be an upgrade for it. Let's find out. The gap space is gone. The wandering Momiji replacement that takes me to the top is also gone. Hello? All my ways of warping. Is this a warp now? Or is... Okay, yeah, that's a warp. That should be a different color, I think. Because I thought it was a save point for a minute there. I wonder if you just made it blue instead of yellow, if that would be more obvious. Can I buy the Divine... No, I can't buy Divine Lottery level 2. Do you have level 2 of all your buffs already? Yeah, okay. You have level 2 Cobalt Spread. You can't buy it. Well, let's get some healing items then. How do I not have any Spirit Essences? I've got all this money now. I guess onward to the underworld. And that's where I was supposed to go next. Whatever is going on with Yuka, I wasn't really told that it was super important. Like, Yuka is a side quest character, so I'm assuming that whatever is happening in Hakurei Shrine is also a side quest. I guess I can do it anyway. If this is a side quest, it's probably going to be a boss fight that wrecks me. Ooh, she's working against Pandora's box. That is very unexpected. What's that sentence mean? I couldn't imagine who else you'd be working with, much less working with someone else. I don't think that's a sentence. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Let's go back to Shikigami and tell her that we accomplished nothing, I guess? That was a weird scene. I'm expecting her to be dead now. She's not dead. Okay. Would have been good timing. She was definitely attacked. I was close. A demon you were unfamiliar with? Wait, don't you know everything? Tried to take control of your body? Oh, that's not good. That's something from Pandora's box, right? That's one of the fragments, right? Either Chaos or someone else. Heading towards the Forest of Bamboo. The Forest of Bamboo is gone. There isn't a Forest of Bamboo anymore. There's just a burned down wasteland of bamboo. Okay, bye. Can I go in this room yet? No. That door is going to be locked for the rest of the game, probably. To the former Forest of Bamboo, I guess? Are we actually gonna find what happened with the meteor here? I think... Cannot enter this area with 4 party members. That's really specific. Is there anything else in this forest? Well, if there is, it's hidden like a Dragon Quest 1 area, and I'm never going to find it. Who do I want to get rid of? Sine, I guess. Truly, why aren't you equipped? I don't really know what's going to go on in here, but... this is how I want to do this. Nitori with the protection ribbon. And because Patchouli has auto blink, so that'll help both of them stay alive. And then maybe it'll be safe to remove my healer. Marissa on steals, Nitori on defense, Patchouli on offense. It's an okay party. The lack of heals and the removal of my non-elemental party buffs might turn out to be really dangerous, but Sine is 6 or 7 levels lower than the other characters, so... This is not what the bamboo forest looked like. This is the Forest of Magic. There's a demon in her head? That's not good. How'd Kane get here? Well, I mean, I guess she walked. So the question I'm really asking is, why did Kane get here? Well, I guess Kane doesn't have anywhere better to be because her town was destroyed, but... like, she just randomly showed up here. No introduction, no explanation of why she's here. Oh, crap. This is the character that one-shotted Tiamat after Tiamat killed my party. Oh yeah, now we've got some cameo from a game no one's ever heard of, from years ago. Just for the record, this is how you don't do fan games. You don't have characters from trivial cameos from years ago show up and not even introduce themselves and just act like, hey, you remember me, right? And we don't even have a name for this character. It's just question, question, question. I have to fight with Kane. Oh my gosh. Is she even lower level than Sine was? Like, Sine was the worst character in my party. Ugh. I'm trying to remember what she had. She had fire skills, right? When I used her in my party, I think they were fire skills. Not sure what a Divine Spirit is. Is that a healing item, or...? Yeah, it's one of these really nice revival items. Cool. Five turns of sap. No thanks. Guess we'll do this. Yeah, that's okay. Let's use some history. Oh my lord, no. No, Kane. Why would you have these skills? Why would you have math skills? Oh. This is like just giving up on game design, is when you put math skills in your game. Well, does this work? No, it does nothing. Literally nothing. The math skills don't even work. Kane, your job is to use items. That's all you can do. You have a status recovery spell, but this boss doesn't use status effects. And then you have 2 math skills. One that deals damage based on your experience, but you have no experience. And one that deals damage based on the enemy's defense, but it's bugged and does nothing. So she has literally nothing she can do. She has no skills in this battle. All she can do is items. This is the worst introduction to a character I have ever seen. I really thought that the fight against Kraken, when it was immune to all but one of my skills, was gonna be the worst. Nope. Immune to all of them. Let's try this again. I have nothing else. It worked that time. I don't know why. I don't know what happened differently. Fortunately, this boss just kind of sits here and takes it. It's really slow. It's a really slow boss. I think it only got 3 turns in all of that. What was that? Game's so obscure that even Reimu doesn't remember it. We are fighting an enemy that has the power to do that. Also, like, half of the characters in Touhou have the power to do that. Like, Kane could do that. She could just erase Gensokyo's history right now. You misspelled Shikieki's name, I think. I'm almost sure it started with an SH. The rest of it I couldn't tell you, but I'm almost sure it started with an SH before. No such thing as immortality now. The village is already gone. It is flattened. Suika stepped on it. Wait, is Kane not going to join my party? Oh, now I've got 2 Marissas. Access to the sacrifice command. Restores the cost of killing Mokao. That's not useful. When would I do that? Why would you ever do that? Kill Mokao to restore the rest of the party's HP and MP based on how much she had. That's the least useful skill I've ever heard of. And I know you took it straight from Final Fantasy VI, but nobody used it there either. And I say this as someone who named myself after a Final Fantasy VI character, and who has played that game 30 times. That is a worthless skill, and Final Fantasy VI has some seriously bad skill design. So they said a new item has appeared in Tengu Village, but there are like 30 shops in Tengu Village. So I guess I'll just start going through them. Yeah, we'll stay. I don't want to track down the healing spring. Did I check these for items before? Oh, I can walk up to this one. Can't walk up to the others. Okay, so there's nothing there. What about you? Are you selling a new party member? Oh, you are? This was it? Wow, why would I want Kane? She's so bad. That just seems like a waste of money. Well, I don't need this money for anything else, I guess. Does this thing work yet? No. Still nothing there. I thought maybe it would be a teleporter, but the teleporter is at the edge of town. We've got the teleporters working now. That's not the skill shop. Where's the skill shop? I want to see what skills she can... Well, you don't have descriptions of them here, so that's not helpful. Ugh. I mean, her skills were pretty good before. She just doesn't have a lot of them. That's fine. It's a reasonable motif for an optional character, is to have very few skills, but they're really good. I guess I'll just get all of them. What I really want is to see if like any of my real characters can get new skills yet. And answer is no. Okay, let's learn those then. Guess that's all I can do for now. I don't actually mind that this doesn't have a description, I just mind that it's inconsistent, that some have descriptions and some don't. If none of them had descriptions, it would not bother me that much. It's like, it's better, yeah, okay? I guess if I use the character, then I'm gonna want level 1 of the skill. And if I use the skill, then I'm going to want the next level. It doesn't really matter if the descriptions are listed there or not. And just to make sure, I don't actually need to use these, right? These are worthless. I know I have Zentescu. Okay, we'll sell those then. Below my weapons? So many items. There they are. I don't need... Well, okay, I guess I can keep that if it only sells for 1 yen. And then let's buy some healing items. I can never have enough bees. Okay, that's all I can get from here, apparently. So it's a little weird that Kane didn't just join me automatically after that, that I had to go and buy a fake Kane from the shop in town. I guess it's harmless, because I have all of this money and I have nothing to use for, because there are no new scrolls yet. I should probably save some of it until I get new scrolls, but... like, if I visit the town now, Kane is still here, right? Yeah. So you keep watching over this patch of dirt that used to be a town. I don't know why any of you people are still here. You should probably evacuate to the Tengu village. Or the village in Hell. That would actually be a surprisingly safe place to evacuate to, is the village in the Remains of Hell. Or I guess it's actually the capital city in the Remains of Hell. Because anybody down there is immune to mind control, apparently. Like, it's kind of hot, but that's the price you pay for safety. That's where I would go if I were all of those people in the human village. And now back to Yamablabblab's mountain. I'm not sure why Yuka calls her Yamablabblab, because her name doesn't start with Yama anything. Shouldn't it be Shikiblablab? I'm gonna have to fight her now. Its name is Yugen Magen. Okay, so we are actually getting an introduction for this demon. I didn't think we would. I thought it would just be like, hey, here's this thing that happened 24 games ago in a game that was released in 1997 that you've never played. And we're just going to assume you know about it. But we are actually getting an introduction now, apparently. Like, even Reimu doesn't remember. Marissa misspelled her name again. Yugen Magen was foughten off. That's not a word. Wait, Lich showed up? I was really expecting to fight Shikieki here and have her be controlled. But Lich just showed up here? Like, what the hell? Wasn't Lich in the underworld? Um, that's really weird. Oh, she did get killed. I was just off by one cutscene. Received either a dog or a really sweet triple barrel handgun. I'm not sure which. Oh, now she's even misspelling her own name. Wow. What's a Yama? Well, that's a shame. Now she can't explain the plot anymore. So, is it going to go back to not making sense? That's unfortunate. That's the real tragedy here. I have no attachment to this character, but I was kind of attached to the plot making sense. And now it's going to stop again.